7. Unusual reactions. When Sigma males get mad. Ever wondered how Sigma males react when they get mad? You might be surprised by their unusual responses. Sigma males, those elusive, introspective individuals who prefer their own company to the hustle and bustle of social scenes, certainly do not adhere to the norm when it comes to expressing anger. Unlike their alpha counterparts who might exhibit their fury with a thunderous roar, Sigma males navigate the stormy seas of anger in their own unique ways. Their reactions may appear unconventional, even puzzling, but they are a testament to the distinctive character of Sigma males. They are the lone wolves of the social hierarchy, marching to the beat of their own drum, and their anger is no exception. As we embark on this exploration, we'll uncover how these remarkable individuals handle their ire in ways that defy common expectations. So, buckle up as we dive into the world of Sigma males and their 7 unusual reactions when they get mad. First on our list is silence. It might seem counterintuitive, but when Sigma males get mad, they often go silent. Silence is a powerful tool, and Sigma males, being the independent, self-reliant individuals they are, use it to their advantage. When anger strikes, they retreat into their shells, choosing to process their feelings internally rather than expressing them outwardly. This is not a sign of weakness or an inability to communicate, but rather a strategic move. But why silence, you may wonder? Well, the answer lies in the Sigma male's psyche. They are deep thinkers, often introspective, and they prefer to analyze their emotions rather than letting them control their actions. By choosing silence, they give themselves the space to understand the root cause of their anger, allowing them to respond rather than react impulsively. This approach to handling anger is a testament to their emotional maturity and self-control. However, this silence can often be misinterpreted by others. In a world where vocal expression is often equated with strength, the Sigma male's silence could be mistaken for passivity or indifference. But this couldn't be farther from the truth. In reality, their silence is indicative of their internal turmoil and their effort to manage their anger constructively. Their silence should not be taken lightly. It's a period of introspection and analysis for them. They're not ignoring the issue. Rather, they're dissecting it, trying to understand its nature and origins before they choose to address it. It's a sign of their respect for their own emotions and for the people around them, as they'd rather stay silent than say something they might regret later. This characteristic of Sigma males, while intriguing, can be challenging for those who aren't familiar with their nature. It's essential to remember that their silence is not a dismissal, but a thoughtful process of understanding and dealing with their anger. So, when a Sigma male goes silent, it may indicate that he's actually mad. Their silence is a testament to their emotional intelligence and their commitment to handle their anger in the most constructive way possible. So the next time you encounter a Sigma male silence, remember, it's not a sign of indifference, but a sign of introspection. Next up is isolation. Sigma males tend to retreat and isolate themselves when they get angry. Now this might seem counterintuitive. After all, don't most of us seek company and comfort when we're upset? But Sigma males are a breed apart. They are the lone wolves of the personality spectrum, the ones who prefer their own company over that of others. When they get angry, this tendency gets amplified. But why do they choose isolation? The reasons are manifold. First, Sigma males are introspective by nature. They like to delve deep into their minds, dissecting their thoughts and emotions, understanding the why and how of their anger. So they need space and solitude to process these emotions, to sift through the chaos and find the calm. Second, Sigma males are highly independent and self-reliant. They believe in handling their issues themselves without leaning on others. They might see sharing their anger as a sign of weakness, a crack in their self-constructed armor. So they retreat, putting up walls, not to shut others out, but to deal with their anger in their own way. Third, Sigma males value harmony and peace. They avoid conflict if possible. When they're angry, they might fear that their anger could lead to unnecessary confrontations and disrupt the peace. So they isolate themselves, keeping their anger contained within their own space. However, this reaction can often be misunderstood. People might see it as aloofness or indifference or even arrogance, but that's not the case. It's just the Sigma male's way of handling anger. They need to retreat to isolate, to find their balance again. It's their coping mechanism, their way of dealing with the storm of emotions raging inside them. So the next time you see a Sigma male pulling away, retreating into his shell, remember, he's not being distant. He's just dealing with his anger in his own unique way. And when he emerges, he'll be as calm and composed as ever, having weathered the storm in his own way. Remember, if a Sigma male suddenly pulls away, he might be dealing with anger. The third unusual reaction is an intense focus. Yes, you heard it right. When Sigma males get mad, they channel their energy into their work or hobbies. This reaction might seem counterintuitive to some, but it is deeply rooted in the personality traits of Sigma males. These individuals are introverted, self-reliant, and highly focused. They are the lone wolves of the personality spectrum, preferring their own company and their own projects to social gatherings and team activities. When faced with anger, a Sigma male doesn't lash out or seek confrontation. Instead, he turns inward, using his anger as fuel to dive deeper into whatever task or challenge he's currently engrossed in. This could be anything from a complex work assignment to a personal hobby like painting, coding, or even running. This intense focus serves multiple purposes. First and foremost, it acts as a distraction, a way to channel the raw energy of anger into something productive. It's a form of sublimation, a psychological term for transforming negative emotions into more acceptable forms. Second, this focus allows Sigma males to achieve a state of flow, a highly concentrated state where they lose track of time and are fully absorbed in the task at hand. This state of flow not only boosts productivity, but also brings a sense of satisfaction and achievement, helping to mitigate the effects of anger. Lastly, this intense focus serves as a form of self-soothing. Sigma males are self-reliant to the core. They don't seek comfort from others when they're upset. Instead, they find solace in their own achievements and the progress they make in their work or hobbies. In essence, when a Sigma male gets angry, he doesn't waste his energy on unproductive venting. He channels it into a laser-like focus, turning a negative emotion into a powerful driver for success. It's a coping mechanism that's uniquely suited to their introverted, self-reliant nature. So, an unusually intense focus might signal that a Sigma male is angry. Moving on to the fourth reaction, non-confrontation. Sigma males avoid confrontations when they are mad. A Sigma male's reaction to anger can often be misunderstood because of its subtlety. Instead of engaging in heated exchanges or expressing their emotions openly, they tend to retreat into a shell of non-confrontation. This might seem perplexing to some, as we often equate anger with a show of force or a heated argument. But for Sigma males, it's a different ballgame entirely. The reason behind this unusual reaction is deeply rooted in the Sigma male's personality. They are independent, introverted, and self-reliant individuals. They prefer solitude over social interactions, and this preference extends to their handling of anger. They believe that engaging in confrontations when they are mad would only escalate the situation, creating unnecessary drama and possibly severing ties. Sigma males also tend to be introspective. They often question the root cause of their anger, trying to understand why they are feeling this way. This introspective nature allows them to process their emotions internally, rather than projecting them onto others in a confrontational manner. However, this non-confrontational approach can sometimes be misconstrued. People might see it as Sigma males being passive-aggressive, indifferent, or even cowardly. But it's quite the contrary. Their non-confrontational stance is a testament to their emotional intelligence and their ability to manage their emotions effectively. It's important to remember that everyone expresses anger differently. For some, it might be through shouting or arguing, while for others, it might be through silence and introspection. Sigma males fall into the latter category. They choose to handle their anger in a non-confrontational way, preferring to process their emotions internally rather than engaging in pointless arguments. So the next time you see a Sigma male retreating into his shell when he's mad, don't mistake it for indifference or cowardice. It's just his way of dealing with anger, a method that reflects his introspective nature and emotional intelligence. So, a non-confrontational attitude might be a Sigma male's way of expressing anger. Our fifth unusual reaction is deep thinking. When Sigma males get mad, they delve into deep thought. Now, this is an intriguing aspect of Sigma males. Their minds are their sanctuaries, and when they're upset, they retreat into this sanctuary to process their feelings. This is where they dissect the issue that has caused their anger, peeling back the layers to understand what really sparked their wrath. The intricate interplay of mind and emotion is fascinating, especially in Sigma males. To understand this reaction, it's important to delve into the psychology behind it. Anger is a primal emotion, one that can often override logic and reason. However, Sigma males have a unique way of dealing with this powerful emotion. Rather than lashing out or allowing their anger to consume them, they engage in deep thinking. This is their way of processing their anger, of understanding its root cause, and figuring out how best to deal with it. This deep thinking serves as a sort of mental detox. It allows them to sort through their feelings, to identify the triggers that led to their anger, and to come up with a plan of action. It's a process of introspection and self-analysis that can lead to profound insights and solutions. This reaction also showcases the Sigma male's strong self-reliance. They don't rely on others to soothe their anger or solve their problems. Instead, they turn inward, relying on their own thoughts and insights to navigate through their anger. This is a testament to their emotional intelligence and their ability to self-regulate their emotions. But here's the catch. While deep thinking can be a powerful tool for processing anger, it can also be isolating. It's a solitary activity, one that often requires solitude and introspection. This can sometimes lead to misunderstandings, as others may interpret their silence and introspection as indifference or aloofness. So if a Sigma male appears lost in thought, he might be dealing with anger. It's not a sign of indifference, but rather a testament to their ability to turn inward, to process their emotions in their own unique way. They're not ignoring you. They're simply processing their feelings in the best way they know how. Sixth on our list is avoidance of social media. Sigma males often go off the grid when they are mad. Now you might ask, why avoid social media? It seems counterintuitive, doesn't it? In our hyper-connected world, where emotions are shared and broadcasted in real time, the Sigma male prefers solitude and introspection when mad. This is a conscious choice, a way to manage their emotions effectively. Imagine the world of social media as a bustling marketplace, filled with chatter and noise. Now imagine trying to process your anger in the midst of this chaos. It's like trying to meditate in a rock concert, nearly impossible. That's why Sigma males choose to step away from the digital arena. This avoidance of social media is not an act of escapism. It's a strategic retreat to a quieter, more controlled environment. Here, the Sigma male can reflect on his anger, understand its root cause, and devise a plan of action. By avoiding the unnecessary distractions that social media often brings, they are able to process their emotions in a healthier, more productive way. However, this behavior might be misinterpreted by others. Friends might worry, thinking the Sigma male is isolating himself or shutting them out. But it's crucial to understand that this is not about them. It's about the Sigma male needing space and time to sort through his emotions. So how can you tell if a Sigma male is mad? Look for sudden changes in their online behavior. Are they posting less? Are they noticeably absent from group chats or online discussions? These could be signs that they're dealing with anger and need some time to themselves. It's important to respect this space. Don't push for immediate answers or try to force them back online. Instead, offer your support and understanding. Let them know you're there for them, but also that you respect their need for solitude. In conclusion, the Sigma male's avoidance of social media when mad is not a sign of weakness or avoidance. It's a strategy, a way to manage their emotions effectively and maintain their mental health. So, a sudden disappearance from social media might indicate that a Sigma male is angry. Finally, we have self-improvement. When Sigma males get mad, they channel their energy into self-improvement. This is a particularly unusual reaction, not just among Sigma males, but among anyone who experiences anger. Yet for Sigma males, this proves to be a powerful tool in their arsenal. While many of us might sulk, shout, or stew in our anger, Sigma males take a different route. They turn the negative energy of anger into a positive force for change. They don't just sit with their anger, they harness it. They use it. This doesn't mean they don't feel the anger or that they suppress it. On the contrary, they acknowledge it, understand it, and then put it to work. Psychologically, this reaction can be seen as a form of sublimation. Sublimation is a defense mechanism where socially unacceptable impulses are transformed into socially acceptable actions or behavior. In this case, the anger that a Sigma male feels is channeled into a desire for self-improvement, which is not only socially acceptable, but also beneficial to the individual. This drive for self-improvement can take many forms. It could be a newfound commitment to physical fitness, a dedication to learning a new skill, or a determination to overcome personal weaknesses. Whatever form it takes, the key is that the Sigma male uses the energy of their anger to fuel positive change. But why self-improvement? Well, Sigma males are typically introspective and independent. They value personal growth and development. When they get angry, they look inward, identifying areas of weakness or insecurity that may have contributed to their anger, and then they set about improving those areas. It's a reaction that not only helps them cope with their anger, but also aids in their personal growth. It's a win-win situation, turning a negative emotion into a positive outcome. So, a sudden drive for self-improvement might be a Sigma male's way of dealing with anger. In this exploration, we have uncovered the 7 unusual reactions of Sigma males when they get mad. Let's take a moment to revisit what we've learned. First, we saw that when Sigma males are angry, they tend to retreat into silence. They choose not to express their anger openly, and instead prefer to process their emotions internally. This silence, however, should not be mistaken for passivity. It's a sign of their emotional maturity and self-control. Our second point revealed that Sigma males often isolate themselves when they're upset. They value their solitude and use this time to reflect on the situation. It is their way of maintaining balance and avoiding unnecessary conflicts. Thirdly, we learned that Sigma men channel their anger into intense focus. They use their emotions as a motivator to concentrate harder on their tasks. It's a positive and productive way to manage their anger. The fourth reaction we explored was non-confrontation. Sigma males prefer to avoid confrontations when they're mad. They believe in resolving issues in a calm and rational manner rather than engaging in heated arguments. Next, we found that Sigma men engage in deep thinking when they're upset. They try to understand the root cause of their anger and seek ways to address it. This reflective approach helps them to manage their emotions effectively. The sixth unusual reaction we discussed was the avoidance of social media. Sigma males prefer to stay away from the online world when they're angry to avoid unnecessary drama and negativity. Finally, we discovered that Sigma males use their anger as a catalyst for self-improvement. They see their anger as an opportunity to learn and grow, and they use it to drive their personal development. These 7 unusual reactions highlight the unique ways Sigma males handle anger. They demonstrate emotional intelligence, self-control, and a strong sense of self-awareness. Understanding these reactions not only provides insight into the world of Sigma males, but also offers valuable lessons on how to handle anger effectively. Remember, understanding these reactions can provide a deeper insight into the intriguing nature of Sigma males. Thank you for joining us on this exploration.